here is where the challenge comes in for feminism in Scotland. What do you think? What do you visualize when you hear movement? What does feminist democracy mean? When we talk about movements, whose movement? Who for? If we're not talking about the most marginalized women, then we're not talking about women at all. Misogyny and sexism does not exist in isolation from classism and poverty, does not exist in isolation from racism and white supremacy. These things overlap, and that is the purpose of intersectionality, to understand those overlaps and push away the idea of a one-size-fits-all approach and instead look at how specific overlaps mean even more disadvantage and harm for communities of women that are ignored, not hard to reach, purposefully ignored. We can do more to be movement-like and challenge ourselves to enable the self-advocacy closer to politics and policy and decision-making. Because the more women who are involved in this, the more visibility that is given to this, the faster we'll get to a tipping point, and it becomes impossible to ignore because it becomes about women's ownership.